Okay, so we're gonna start. So it's already 10:30. I think we should get started. What do you guys think?
Yes, come, let's do this.
Let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna today do we're gonna go live. We're already live. I am going to share my screen. So share screen, boom, share. All right, share. And then I'm gonna go and present. Click on present. And then here we go. So we are on. Where are we on? We're on Facebook. I tried to do LinkedIn today. I'm not sure whether it's streamer or not. I don't think so, but next week, hopefully it'll be on LinkedIn as well. It is also recorded live on Zoom. Okay. So the purpose of our weekly webinar is to what, guys? Is to help SMEs. To help SMEs who's using WhatsApp, who's using messaging, text, messenger, any messaging platforms, modern customer service platforms, so that you guys can streamline your customer service so that it is more powerful, so that you can convert more, so that it's faster, so that you can build a 5-star customer service team. This is from tips and experience from Silma, Derek, and Alta and the team, helping close to 300 clients already right now. Actually over 300 from across the world, 19 countries. We have companies like Volvo, Jaguar, we've got Momentum, we've got Manila, Shell, T-Life. So just gonna share with you guys what works, what doesn't work, what are some of the mistakes, what are some of the tips. So it's gonna be around 45 minutes, 1 hour. I'll try to share with you as much as possible. Let's get it started. My name is Khalif. This is Silma. This is Derek. Derek and Silma are co-founders of YesHello. Silma is head of she's the what was it, Silma? Growth specialist. That's right.
Yes.
Growth specialist. And Derek is our head of tech, HOT, head of tech, our hot guy. We help modern SMEs streamline WhatsApp customer service. All right. So what we'll cover today, quickly, okay? How to select the right tools, how to motivate your team to reply super fast, how to collaborate as a team using WhatsApp online if you're working, not next to each other. Okay, I'm going to go fast, so if you will stay until the end, this is the bonus for you guys who's watching. Watch this. I'm gonna make this a little bit fun, a little bit more casual. You're gonna get the 27 proven customer service scripts. This is some of the best ones that we use in our company. You can get it, and straight away you can use for your sales, for your customer support, payment and pricing, your webinars, or whatever, right? Whatever you want, there's just 27 of the best ones. Is my sound okay? Is okay? Good. You guys on Facebook, you can comment some stuff, and we'll answer it. Anything about if you want to do customer service, sales, pre-sales. Today I'm a little bit extra dressed up. I just felt like wearing a jacket. I don't look below the waist because it's not professional. Okay, a quick sharing. This is Policy Street. Policy Street is one of our clients. They are an insurance tech company. So they came to us to help streamline their customer service in April of 2021. In April of 2021, they had around 10 customer service team members. Within 6-7 months, they doubled, I think close to triple to 33 people, managed to scale, and they raised 25 million Series A funding. That's amazing, right? So we help them a little bit on that to streamline customer service, so that to make it better, to close more sales. If you wanna, so today is just breaking down how we help them, how we got their team members who's using their own WhatsApp now to use one dashboard that is streamlined, that's easy to use, that they can scale and get and train new people super fast, right? So occasionally Silma and Derek gonna just chip in. Derek and Silma, don't be shy, okay? I know sometimes I go but just let's make it like a conversation. If you can lah. If
yes,
can select, you'll select, okay?
Boleh, boleh.
Yang selit? I suka selit menyelit. What is the problem? Not your problem. What is the problem in general? What is the problem in general when it comes to customer service online? We are right now where? Online. We are right now with the endemic. We are right now, there's this new culture of working remotely. All this is creating frustrated customers. Customers waiting too long. Wait too long to chat with a human. Get the wrong answers from your agents. Have to repeat the questions again and again. Oh, you're very stressed, right? Have to deal with rude agents, also quite stressed. Have to deal with poorly trained agents. We don't want that, right? And that creates other frustrations with your employees, with your team members. Because your team members, it's like, oh, there's so many, right? They are forgetting to follow up because there's no reminder system. There's no assignment system. This person goes to there. This person goes to that department. None, because you're using personal WhatsApp. Unclear what everyone is supposed to do. Processes keep changing again and again and again. Oh man, that is quite the confusion, right? And because everything changes, the goals changes, KPI changes. You don't know how to feel the win, and cannot get support when you need. You want support from your supervisor, from your team members, from your boss, but it's very difficult to get. And then have to work alone in a silo. This is the worst right now. Working alone, right? Derek Silva, we want to work in a team, right? Not like alone, right?
Yeah, definitely will feel like.
Derek, you know what? Silva, can you hear Derek?
Can you hear me?
I think
Yeah.
maybe I should change my.
It is not being shared on your YesHello page,
No, it's not. It's on my personal page.
but you can share.
Yeah, I can. Oh yeah, Silva, maybe you can help share on the
Yes. Okay.
YesHello page as well. So I know why. Maybe my phone. No. Maybe my speaker. Yes. So let's do select speaker, internal speakers. Derek, test. Say something.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Yes, actually, it's
Yes.
my settings, not your settings.
You need to share now.
Thank you, Nini. Thank you, Sayang, for sharing. So Nini is sharing my live to the YesHello page. All right, so back to this. So now I can hear all the technical stuff already. Okay. So frustrated small business SMEs. Are we done with the employees? Yes. No, we were not. So we were talking about cannot get support, have to alone in silo, poor employee training.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, definitely.
And then because of that, feel stuck and demotivated. We don't want that. We want to be in momentum, right? We don't want to just survive the day, right? We want to process. We want to kill it.
Yeah.
And we don't know if we're doing well or not. And team members who are not feeling like they know whether they're doing it well feel stuck, right? So I'm just teasing Silma because Silma was surviving the day yesterday. All right. Frustrated small businesses, business owner. And if your team and your customers are frustrated, what's going to happen? You as an organization, as a leader, is going to feel frustration as well. Tell me if this is you, right? Your customers only buy once and then leave. They have to, you have to always, again, every month, every week, have to find new customers. Very tiring. Can't have to make decisions based on gut feel. If you want to make a decision about your business, about your department, you want to see data. But if you don't have the tools and you don't have the data, then how you got to make decisions based on gut feel, and that's not the best. Okay, and because of that, you have to make you get high employee turnover. People come and go, and then they are slow to be productive because you got to train them. So a lot of things happen because one little thing, not having a streamlined way of doing it. Kan? Always playing catch up. No data security or backup. Oh, today you better be careful because the government is gonna really focus on businesses who deal with data online. Soon they're gonna be really focusing on getting licensing, and who are not doing it, there might be fines and stuff. So you gotta get ready now. Staff leaves and takes all customer data and contacts. Oh, this is not so good. If you are having your team members communicating with your clients on their personal phone. If they leave or if they lose their phone, you lose all those contacts. If it's, you know, if your product is only 10 ringgit, 20 ringgit, it's okay still. But what if you are selling, like, you know, cars or higher, you know, programs in tens of thousands? There's a lot of money there, right? And there's no way to measure anything. So ultimately, the end thing is, the result is the fear. The fear in the long term is we don't want to be known in the market for having terrible customer service. We don't want that reputation. And we don't want to be known in the market for not caring about customers. You don't want that, right? You don't want to have your clients suddenly go viral and post something about you and your company. Not so good. And because of that, suddenly you have no money, revenue is not coming in, daily financial struggles. You don't want that, right? If you're working, you don't want to get fired or get demoted. Nope. Or our clients get fed up and leave. Competitors, oh man, it feels inside, right? Problems will affect the family, all this, and you don't want to go bankrupt. You know, one of these days, I'll tell you about how I almost went bankrupt when I first started my business last time, right? But it's another story for another day. So what is this opportunity that we have, or that you guys have? So the opportunity is here. If we know what the customers want, we can give it to them. Okay? What do they want? Customers, they want predictable customer service. They know that, oh, it's predictable every single time, every day, the same time, the same way, the same feeling. Okay? They want to solve their issues fast. They want the correct info, right? So that they don't have to go and look for it twice. They want personalized support when it's time. They want agents to follow up when they promise. That's it. Simple. Oh, you say that you're going to come at 12, they come at 12. You say you're going to start at 10:30, they start at 10:30, right? Get the info whenever they want. Self-service is the modern way now. Do you have a self-service way today? I'm going to talk to you about that as well. Speak to a human when they need. Yes. So that is what the customers want. What about your employees? If you know what your employees want, you can keep them, right? So simple to follow best practices so that they know what to do. To know they are doing well. Clear and trackable KPIs. The weekly, the daily, the monthly is trackable. So you don't have, it's not a feeling kind of thing, right? To not work alone and feel lonely, work as a team collaboration. To be able to find the correct answers fast. This is the knowledge base we were talking about just now. An easy way to route tickets to the right team member. Customers rave about how awesome your customer service is. Yes, we want people to say, oh, good work lah. And tools to help remind them to follow up with customers. Tools. There's a lot of software and tools out there. Get one that will help them out. Okay. And you as the owner or the leader, this is what we want, right? We want predictably great customer service. Predictable so that we can trust that the level of service that we want to give out is consistently being given out. Raving fans and repeat customers, obviously. Unlimited referrals. Training new staff is simple. We want it to be simple. Strategic decision making, easy to make because it's data driven. Customer data is protected, so you're not afraid that you know, you're doing something wrong legally when it comes to data protection, and it's backed up so that if anything happens, it's there, you don't lose it. And decisions made based on data, not feelings. So this is what we want, right? And the aspiration is, the long-term goal is, what we want sebenarnya really is hands-off customer support. We want customer support to not have us as the leader to be in it, right? So that we can work on building the business. So yes, we can hire staff, and then we can start off, hey, staff, can you help? But then once it grows, you need to be able to have systems. Okay, we want raving fans for life. We want simple, repeatable system you can implement in any business. We want to have company that I am proud of, adored by customers, be a successful business person, get a promotion if you're working, and make more money. Hold on, Hold on, kejap, Nini's here. Sayang, can I do my webinar today? Today is like the webinar day, so she's also doing her thing over on that side. I can't hear myself think, so now let's go through the three key principles. This is what happens when we work at home. We're gonna take a look at wife, please. Soon, hopefully, we can both have our own office so that I don't disturb her. We both speak very loud. I don't know whether you guys do that or not, but when we are like doing live very loud, we're talking. Maybe I should whisper like this a little bit. Can hear or not? But low energy like this.
Yeah, true.
Okay, but first a little background. So let's talk about a little bit about background. Little story. Oh, this is not a little background lah. This is just a story about. I used to like to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I like to go and go compete, right? Even though I'm so old already, past my 40s already, I still want to go keep fit and go compete. So a few years ago, when I was training really hard for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I went to this competition, and BJJ, you go and compete according to your weight. So when I entered, I was in the 82 kilo punya weight, so fight with other 82 kilos. And I won, right? And those who won or go to the finals for each weight will be selected to go into the absolutes. The absolutes is the winners of all the weights. So we've got the 60 kilos, 65, 70, and all the way up, right? So there are, I think, like maybe 8, 9, 10 weight classes. So we went in. So everybody went in, go to the first round, second round, third round, semi-finals, finals. So this is the finals for the absolutes. And you can see this dude in black. He is smaller than me. I think he's in the 65 kilo or 60 kilo punya tu. And when I first saw him, I thought, sure can win. This is going to be my goal. Yes. Ended up, of course, obviously you can see I didn't win. I got second place, right? It was very disappointing. But after the session, I asked him, you know, we're both same rank. You know, it looks like that you've been training around the same time, but you know, how come you can really dominate me? He dominated me, right? He got on me, lashed on, went to did his thing. I fell down. He was on top of me the whole time. I couldn't do anything. You can imagine, tiny dude. I'm so huge, so muscular at that time. I couldn't do anything. So I asked, what's up, right? And he said that, nothing special. He just followed these 12, 15 things that his coach asked him to do. It was the basic stuff, right? And for me, I thought for me to win, I had to learn all these other fancy things, right? Not just those 12, 15 basic stuff. I go and learn those advanced from there, from the US over there, from Singapore, really, just so many things. So I went wide. And when he said no, 12 things, he went deep, went really good at it. And it clicked to me, yeah lah, that's correct. This relates to the Pareto principle 80-20 rule in everything. I knew this, but it just didn't click to me when I was competing, right? That 80% of our good results, the thing that happens in normal life, in business or in your department, or like this is my BJJ, that 80% of the good results come from the 20% of the actions that we take. Obvious? Boom, right? And so what it is actually, we have this expectation that on the left side here, this is the expectation that we think that, oh, if we go and find this thing, we learn this 20%, and then we get 20% output. So input, output. So same like me. I thought, oh, if I go and learn this new thing, I get this additional thing. So if I want 100% output, I have to learn all this boom, 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 boom like this. That's the expectation. That was me. But this Pareto principle, this principle of 80-20, is what reality is this. If you want majority of the input, 80% of this input in the square here, it all comes from 20% of your actions. So if you want these results, these outputs here, you put in this 20% of the effort. And that blew my mind. Right? When I first learned this, it blew my mind. And it reminded me, why am I not doing this for my BJJ? Why am I not doing this with my business as well? And why am I not focusing on the 20% that's creating good customer service? And that's what we did, right? So this reality is happening everywhere. And what we don't want is, we don't want to be a perfectionist. Perfectionist is trying to get to 100%, but the additional 80% only gives 20% output. Okay? So what it actually looks like in real life is this. 20% of customers bring 80% of revenues. So if you go and look and do calculation in your business, same thing, right? 80% of work is completed by 20% of your team. Amazing. So who's that 20% of your team creating 80% of work? 80% of complaints come from 20% of customers. Interesting. 20% of marketing efforts, all this effort of doing marketing, the 20% give 80% of results. That means the other 80% of the effort that you're doing is only giving small percentage of results. 20% of content drive 80% of traffic. So this is the background. This is where I come from. This is where YesHello comes from when trying to help our customers. Trying to help you. So today, what it's about is, I'm going to share with you that 20% that creates that 80% results, which is these 3 key principles to help you get started fast today and don't have to, waste time and waste energy and effort on the things that might or might not create the results. Okay? Okay. So let me share with you guys our triangle model. So this is what I want to share with you guys. Bear with me. I'm going to open up our triangle model and I'll show you what is the 80%. What is this 80-20 rule? Okay. What is this? What Khalif, you said this 20%. Yeah, the actions, what are they? Let me share with you. Okay. Okay. So I'll share with you. What do we want? What is the promise here? Promise here is, if you want to create more results, create more sales online, your customer service is going to be fast. So a lot of businesses, your challenge is your customer service is not fast. Of course, there are many challenges, right? So us doing this for many years, talking to hundreds of clients, like T-Life, like Sirim, Shell, same issue, and we help them out, right? Like Policy Street, to have fast customer service today, 3 biggest challenges. Number 1, the first challenge is wrong tools. They're using the wrong tools, and even worse than using wrong tools, using personal phone. So if you're using personal phone, so easy to help. Get you the right tools, and oh man, I tell you, that one already will transform your other things. And not even added the other 2 other things, right? So wrong tools, number 1. Number 2, your team not urgent, slow to reply, no urgency. Why? No motivation. Why? Because working from home, alone, don't know what to do. So it's just the environment is creating this low motivation and slow replies. Okay, I'll show you how to fix this. Number 3 is excuse me, no teamwork. Team collaboration online is not ideal. It's not as if that you can sit beside someone and then, hey, Mat, macam mana nak jawab ni? You cannot. It's no more, right? Hey, Alice, how do I answer this? Cannot. So how do we fix this? If you can fix this, imagine. So these are the 3 biggest issues. Wrong tools, no urgency, team collaboration at power, which results in slow customer service. Customer is slow and draggy and wrong and stuff. So how do we fix this? Okay. So with wrong tools, simple. How you want to fix? Get the right tools. So based on where you are in your customer service journey, I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay. So how to find the right tools? We help you in 3 ways for you to find the right tools. The right tools must offer you to use the right channels. Okay. And so that you have one team inbox for everybody to use, and a way that you can express your core values, your customer service core values. And with our clients, we help them with that. For you today, we cannot go through all three, right? What I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you how to pick the right channel. Okay, and the rest of it, we have other sessions. But how to pick the right channels, a simple way to do it. This is the main thing. When we first take a look at clients, we see you're doing all channels. You cannot be everywhere, right? You got to be great in one or two or maybe three channels. Okay, so this is how I'll help you do it. Let's go take a look. Okay, channels. Let's present that. Let's go in. Okay, so the right tools you want to choose based on the stages of your customer service maturity, which I'm going to go through with you after this. Selecting the right tools based on your stage, and then what to look for in your tools. So here it is: customer success maturity level. First, you need to know where you are in the maturity level. Are you basic support, right? When your first customers are coming in, are you here? If you are here, then basic. You don't need anything crazy. You just need your Gmail. You just need your WhatsApp or WhatsApp business. Is good enough. Okay. So if you are trying to look for software, you're trying to look for fancy things at this, just getting your first few customers, maybe your first 30 customers, don't need to spend anything. So you're already correct. Have a website, email, have somebody who's a specialist, and then just create an internal FAQ using maybe Google Sheets or something. Good enough. But once you get to the second level, when you get some customers, 30, 40, 50, 100 and above, right? Then you want to start streamlining your customer service. So this is where you want to have a small support team. Maybe now you have 1 or 2 people. You want to have a lightweight ticketing system, internal knowledge base, product development tooling, CRM system. CRM is customer relationship management, right? So for this, it's either, most popular in the world is Zendesk or YesHello. Okay. So what this will look like in YesHello when you first started with channels, I'll show you guys quickly after this. Okay. Just want to go through the stages. So you want to know where you are in the stage. So if you now have a lot of customers already, you maybe like have a few thousand chatting with you every day, right? Maybe. So this is where if you've heard of Salesforce is damn power also, but they are quite pricey. Or YesHello as well. So YesHello can scale up to the thousands every day, right? Which is why we focus on helping SMEs. Or if you are at the enterprise level, enterprise is one, the RB of your, or if you are Shell. So this is humongous already. Then you probably need something more custom or use Gainsight, right? This is like we're talking about people who have companies that have millions and millions, right? So maybe not for you guys yet. So how would it look like to use it in YesHello and pick a channel? Okay, so based on where you are, you want to based on where you are, first you know where you are, then you'll know what kind of software. Then let me show you this. Let me see if I can find that thing. Yes, there it is. Then you want to pick your channels. Okay, so you know where you are now. You know what type of software, then you pick a channel. How do you pick channel? Don't pick everything. So if you want this worksheet, you can download. I think later Selma will pass it to you. All you need to do is list down all the channels that your clients want, right? Then we have this impact effort matrix. Based on this matrix, you have at the bottom here, low effort or high effort. That means your team's effort. And over here on the left side is the impact to your clients. Is it high impact to them or low impact, right? So you want to choose a channel, 1 or 2 or 3 max to begin with, that gives high impact to your clients, but it's low effort to your team. So be great in a few channels first, right? Then you just move. Then you'll have, let's say, let's use phone example. Phone is effort, it's high effort. Impact is also high. So phone will be big bets. Okay. Let's use, for example, WhatsApp. So WhatsApp is how impact is high impact because our clients are there, easy to use, and it's low effort for our team and low cost. So it's big wins. So anything in the big wins, yes, do it. Anything in the money pit, high effort, low impact, don't do, cancel, right? Big bets and incremental, do it for later. You can think about it, right? So if you want to go into detail on how to do this, we have a whole video on that and also in our course. But just to show you that, first you need to know where you are, and based where you are, get the right software, and then pick the right channels. Okay, I just want to show you also quickly that we have a step-by-step guide on how to do that. No worries. And step-by-step guide. And once you're in there, we will show you how to use the inbox zero method. So if you're using YesHello, this is the YesHello platform that we all use. You can add channels. So once you've already selected your channels, you go to channels and then you add a channel. So let's say WhatsApp, you can add WhatsApp. You can add a few, maybe WhatsApp numbers, right? You can add Messenger or Instagram. So maybe the first three, or you know, you want to add extra email. Then all those messages are going to come into one place, which is your team inbox, and then your whole team can manage it. So I can see Alta's managing here, and then Derek's managing here. Okay, so that is when you choose your channels. Okay, very good. So next, let's go and take a look at how to solve this. Right, so we are solving the tools. So once you pick the right channel, you can edit and create your team inbox, and then inside the team inbox with your core values, your team can manage it day to day. Okay, so to have fast customer service, make sure you have the right tools, connect the right channels to it. Number two, I think before we go to number two, still mind, Derek, am I going too fast? Is it okay?
No.
Oh,
Sorry?
mhm.
It's okay? All right, cool. Everything clear? Did I miss out anything on that one?
Nope.
Everything.
Clear.
Very good. So let's get on the next one, right? So after you've settled the problem of using the wrong tools, connecting the wrong channels, you want to have your team to be motivated. Now they're coming every day, easy to work, everything is simple, right? They know exactly what to do day to day. Now is to get them motivated to answer fast, right? Human beings don't naturally want to do it. So how do we help with that? So we want them to reply with urgency, create self-motivation, and here are three ways that we help. Okay. Number one, we help with teaching the inbox zero method. So inbox zero method is how to step by step, day to day, get our inbox to be zero, all is answered. Number two, we show how other team members and supervisors can do monitoring. And then once your team knows that people are supporting, people are monitoring, naturally they be at their best. Therefore, they do fast, right? And then once they already, have inbox zero every day, inbox zero, they win. And then they know people are monitoring and supporting, and they can get support. They do faster. And that the day-to-day activities they do are being reported at the end of the week and at the end of the month, right? These KPIs are important to the bosses or to the supervisors. Lagi lah, the more that they want to not be the reason why the numbers are down, right? So they want to be fast. So combined, these three things, having reporting, having monitoring, and having your team play this inbox zero game, naturally they will be fast, right? So if you want to take a look, today, again, I cannot cover everything, but I'll show you how we do inbox zero. And you can do this with your team as well right away. Get them to play this game inbox zero, okay? So this is how we play this inbox zero game in our company. So we have these 4 steps, right? First, we want to go in and then we want to delete or archive those that is not important. And then those that we see that, that we cannot handle, we delegate to other team members. And the ones that's left, we do. And then that we cannot do now, we defer to another time. This is like snooze lah. Simple 4 steps. Okay. So So how does this look inside our YesHello dashboard? So when in the morning, what happens is all messages come in, and then we can see emails, we can see WhatsApp, and then some SMS, some for all the channels are here. So for now, everyone here is already assigned because the unassigned here is empty. But you can imagine if when it first comes in, that is not assigned yet. So what I would do is I will go in one by one and see what this is about. Okay, if this is spam or if this is something that is not important, I will archive this. So I'll go here and I'll close the conversation. Okay. So that step, where is it just now? I'll show you. That one's here. Kan? Delete, delete, delete. So what is left later is, okay, oh, now what is left is the important stuff. So now I can delegate. So how do I delegate? Simple. Oh, this one is about, it's an email to upgrade or whatever, right? So this one goes to Alta. So I click here and I assign to Alta. So I find Alta. I click boom, and then it goes into Alta's folder. She'll get notification. And I go down the list. This one is about payment, goes to Alta again. This one is, then I go in this one. Oh, WhatsApp. WhatsApp, this person is talking about tech. Tech goes to Derek. So I click on Derek. So this takes 10 minutes, super fast. And then what is left after that, so if you see over here, what is left after that is do. Then what is left is in my inbox. Then I'll do the ones that is for me, right? So I'll go into my inbox because I assign it to myself. Now it's done because I did it in the morning already. And then I'll do whatever it is I need to do. I respond, I talk to them, I find info, I help them, done. Once it's done, I close. And then defer those things that I cannot do. I'll go and snooze it for another time, and then it'll come back to me at a specific date. Simple inbox zero. So every day, the whole team makes sure it's inbox zero. This feeling of win is super power, right? Just this itself will get your team to be motivated to answer fast. Not including the how other team members can monitor, right? And reporting as well. You know what? I'll just show you a quick reporting, like how the reporting looks like, right? So the reporting is over here. So you can download, average first response, average resolution time, how many conversations open and close. You can see based on a team or based on a specific user. Very powerful. And this reporting is so easy to do, but because we are measuring because the whole team is looking at it, it becomes like a motivation. All right. So that is how we help with, getting your team to be urgent in replying. So now, remember, we're trying to solve for fast customer service. You want fast customer service? Yes. Sima, a lot of our team members, a lot of our clients want fast customer service, right? So once we fix the tools, once we motivation, soon, right?
Yeah.
So anything that I missed over here in solving this one? Sima, Derek?
Covered?
What do you think?
Yep, I think it makes sense that with all these three thingy, we know how to have a fast customer service, like motivate to be inbox zero, solving problems with for employees that they have no urgency in replying customers' inquiries, and also one of the big issues that they do not know which is the right tools and right channels they should be focusing on.
What about you guys? You guys using day to day? You do your inbox zero? Do you do the monitoring and reporting? Every day?
Maybe some.
Are these things just the things that we ask people to do, or this one we do ourselves also?
No, we do ourselves, definitely. Because I also want to see how fast I'm getting back to customers. I want to see my own progress. So yes, I do go to the reporting side and check out, so today I've closed how many, open how many, like that.
Yeah, and it feels good, right? To look at your stats, right? It's like a video game.
Yeah.
You like to look at your stats. True. I do it also, right? And this works. It's so simple. Remember the low effort, high impact. This is it.
Yeah.
This is it, right? So easy. That's why it's fast for us to do. Okay, next. The third main problem, I tell you, If you've solved wrong tools and you find the right one, if you as a team member and team leader solve this problem of no urgency, just these two things, I tell you, your whole team is going to look different already. In addition to this, if you have proper teamwork and team collaboration while working from home, right, solve this no teamwork and hard to find answers, is going to be a whole other level, right? So what we do want is we want teamwork. We want easy to find answers, easy to communicate with each other. So how do we do this? In our triangle, in our model, how we help our clients is for teamwork is to have shortcuts. How to create shortcuts. This is, so one team member create shortcut, then everybody can use it. So meaning if your shortcut is converting, it's like, wow, so good lah, that person, right? And then everybody else can use, it becomes like you only, you know, the growth becomes super fast, right? And then next is, once you have a whole list of those shortcuts, we will teach how to put into a knowledge base where not just your team member can find, not just management can find, not just new onboarding team members can use for training, but clients also can use. So when clients use this, it becomes a knowledge base. It becomes a place where clients go first before speaking to your team for support. That will take away 30, 40, even 50% of your daily support that you have to manage, which gives extra time to your team members so that they can do it. They can do the things that matters, right? Which is be with your clients. And then finally, with those things ready, you can have advanced team collaboration. And this is one thing I want to show you. What does this mean, advanced team collaboration? Okay. So this meaning is, so how does team collaboration work with you guys, with us, is we use the collaborative WhatsApp framework. So we have a 3-step. First, engage, understand, and recommend. Once we do the engage, understand, recommend, there's going to be one person who's going to recommend it to someone, either to Silma or Derek or to Alta support, right? So the team collaboration happens not in the first part, but in the passing, in the giving it to, in the assigning it to team members. So when we assign, we want to make it so that it's easy for other people to understand. So what we use is we use the 5W1H method, right? One is to get done. Where is the relevant info? When does this need to be completed? Who is the owner of this contact now? How can we get this job done the fastest? So you want to give tips on how to do it. And then why is this important to the client? So if these 6 things, this information is given to your team member, there will be less of, you know, ding-donging, ding-donging. There's less of back and forth and less confusion. And we've made it easy inside YesHello. So if you guys are using the platform, super simple. I think Silma, Derek, let's test it out. I'll show the guys how to do it. So this is how we want to do it inside our platform. So we want to go, let's say there's a chat and Derek is chatting. Oh, Nini's here. Nini said something in Messenger, in Instagram. Okay, cool. So let's go here. Let's say Derek is talking to this person, and then I want to comment something. It is already pre-built, so easy to do. Well, you don't have to use our platform, but if you're using, you know, your own WhatsApp, then maybe write a note or in your group or whatever, have a template. But in here, it's already pre-built, so simple, right? Instead of responding to this client, you click on comment, and then you can tag your team member. So I tag here at Derek, and I also tag here at Silma. And then using that 5Ws, 1H, we talk about what needs to get done, where's the relevant info, right? So what needs to get done is this person needs support. Where's the relevant info? The problem is in the chat above. Simple, right? Don't have to go anywhere because it's already inside the platform. So we just scroll up and take a look at the chat. And then next one is, where is the so next one is, when does this need to be completed? You can say, you know, he wants it today. And then next one is, who is the owner of this contact? No need to even say the owner, because later we're going to assign it, and just the assignment itself is the owner. So we skip that, right? Next would be, how can we get this job done the fastest? Then we give some tips. The tips would be, so maybe we can whatever ... right? So give you a suggestion. And then finally, why is this important, right? So he wants this because whatever. So once I click that, it becomes a yellow bubble here, and Derek and Silma can see it. So Derek, Silma, maybe you can do a chat, then we can have a chat over here. So if you put enough context, enough information over here, you as a leader don't have to revisit this already. The info is there, right? And if your team member wants to look for more info, they can just scroll up and read. They can go to the right side here and find out more info about this person. They can go look at activities. So many things can be done just right in here. And if they don't know also where to find the information, they can go and click at this question mark here, help, and this will bring to the knowledge base that I mentioned. Knowledge base. So they can find the information right away there and then without having to wait for so long. Okay? So think about this as the dashboard to work every day, day to day, and you can chat like as if, see, Derek and Silma is there right next. So Derek chatting, Silma chatting, and this is private. Nobody else can see except our team members. Power or not, right? And because of this, this is how we help our clients to do with the shortcuts, knowledge-based collaborate. And this will create awesome teamwork online, even though you are working not in the same cubicle, in the same office or remote, right? So this is how we help our clients. All right, so team collaboration. Derek, Silma, anything that you guys want to add?
No, I'm happy with your explanation.
Yeah, okay, cool, yeah. And we do this, how often do we do this team collaboration, Derek, Silma?
Hey,
Every
every day, yeah, every
day,
hour.
Berpuluh-puluh kali every day, and this is where we do it. And sometimes we get on Zoom and we chat like this and we talk, but most of the time we don't. Most of the time it's just chatting like this, and then me just managing my own inbox. As long as my own inbox is kosong, it's a win, and everybody manage their own. If I want to see all the customer success department, and it's all here, and I know who is assigned to who already. The gamba is just there, the picture is there, right? So that's how we help our clients using our customer service accelerator to help with managing their customer service online, so that's super fast. Okay, so let's do a quick one. What's the most valuable for you so far, Silma, Derek, and you guys online as well? Go ahead. Silma, Derek, you can start off. What's most valuable so far?
Definitely for me is the inbox zero, where you talked about the do, the deter, right? So that definitely sets the tone of how to do it. So it's very clear, super simple to follow. As long as implement every day, for sure we'll be successful. What about you, Derek?
For me, the most valuable for me is yes, also the inbox zero. I never thought that I mean it could be like create some kind of like a good form of internal competition where everyone motivated to clear their inbox. You know, this is inbox zero concepts like so interesting. And yeah, with our tools, by selecting the right tools and channels, it is totally achievable. Yeah.
Awesome, yeah. And this is a human nature kind of thing, right? So we're leveraging on human nature that likes to win every day, and these tiny little things will make us to win. All right, awesome, thanks. So I've already explained to you guys the triangle model. And triangle model is actually our customer service accelerator. So in our customer service accelerator, we cover every single thing. We coach you so that we install that whole system inside. But anyways, a little bit more of that later. Okay. So yes, we've gone through this. We've gone through answering. We've gone through collaborate as a team. So all that is covered just now. So for you guys who wants to get started in this is what you guys want to do next. Okay. Number one, pick the right channel. Don't pick too many channels. Not every channel. 1, 2, 3 channels, enough. Be the best at these 3 channels. And how to pick it, if you want to know how to do it, Silma will share later our worksheet number 1 is a video training and also the worksheet so that you can go and pick the right channels. Okay, that's 1. Number 2, play a daily game. This is the inbox 0. Right? There are many games that you can play. You can play the inbox 0 game. You can play who respond the fastest. You can play who respond to the most people. But I think inbox 0 is the easiest to play, right? And if you want to learn the step-by-step on how to do the inbox 0, we have a free worksheet also on this. That's worksheet number 2 and a training video. So it's free. Just go down, download it, and you can learn how to do that, right? So step 3 is create a strategy your entire team can play. So remember that collaborative WhatsApp framework that, you know what, just let me just go back and show you guys. This one, you want to have this. So you can download one empty one and then you can fill up, right? So the stage one is engage, stage 2 is understand, stage 3 is recommend, 3 steps. And within engage, what is your greeting? What is your response? And how do you give first value? And understanding, why do you want to understand? Because you want to know where to recommend. Recommend to sales, or recommend to marketing, or recommend to support, or recommend to go to see knowledge base, or watch a webinar. That so many things that you can do. This is our own. This is ours that you can borrow, right? What's the questions? So if you want to download this, you can download as well in worksheet 3. Have one. So you're going to create one, follow those steps, and then they'll make it clear day to day what your team needs to do, right? Create a process. So number 4, create a process flow your team can follow step by step. So this is the 5W1H, okay? So it's not enough just to know where to send it. To avoid confusion, how to write down, what to write down needs to be clear so that when you delegate once. You don't have to have this headache of confusion and everybody doing the wrong thing. Okay, you can, that one is also together with the worksheet 3, you can get it. And then celebrate daily wins. This will keep the motivation up. People are happy every day, people feel the win. Simple 5 steps. You can do it on your own without even any software. But if you want faster implementation in your software, then you can use our YesHello. Okay? So takeaways. Let's finish up today. Today we do it very fast and casual and chill. Let's have Derek and Sima do, you know, what did you learn today? What did you notice? And what would you like to share? Just in general, maybe for yourself, maybe to other people who are watching, whatever. Go ahead.
Sure. The takeaway is, yeah, I mean, in terms of selecting channels, it is very important because I myself think like, oh, wherever customers go, then I go for the channel. So end up like, I got some of the customers for on Telegram, some of them for on WhatsApp, and I have 10,000 of channels where I like, okay, where is the customer coming from last time? There must be some problem like that. I was like, oh, I have downloaded dozens of apps in my phone just to tackle like inquiries from all over the channels. So, yeah, I mean, from today's webinar, I'm thinking like, yeah, why don't just like consolidate like 3 to 4 like that? Then I can like be the best within 3 to 4 main channels, so that I can implement the inbox 0 instead of scatter all over the way. And also things that I noticed is, yes, the 80-20. This is seriously a rule that I like it the most all the time, because yeah, I mean, instead of working hard, we have to work smart lah. So I mean, you have to work on something like 20% of the effort will give you 80% of the result, things like that. So that's the way calling of working smart. And yeah, I mean, last thing I would like to share is, yes, definitely, if possible, use our YesHello, and you will be able to know how to select the right channels and start implement inbox 0 within your customer service team.
Nice one, Derek. Well done. Derek also runs other business on the side, right? He is in the auto industry as well. Also entrepreneur. That's how he met me. He does great marketing as well. So on top of being the tech person for YesHello, he also is an entrepreneur and all this other fun stuff. Same with Silma. Silma is another overachiever. Silma, what did you learn today? What did you notice? What would you like to share?
Well, I say overachiever sounds like
Correct. Like you overachiever. So many things you do, right?
You are also
right. Right. What did I learn today? Every time we have this webinar, it definitely opens up another angle of understanding things, right? So when you really follow the process, like what you showed just now when you were typing in the team collaboration comment section, right? So you were following the process. So number one, right? What? Number two, to whom? Number three, what is it about? So as long as it is followed every single time, everything will be much simpler for the team, for the customer, everything is smooth, right? So definitely here the point is do it, because just when you listen to it, you might not remember it. You saw it, oh, okay, maybe something lah, huh? But when you do it, then you understand. So definitely, guys, if you want to choose the right channel, doesn't have to be YesHello, anything lah. As long as it is the right one for your company, follow the process and do it. If you don't do, it will not work. If you just understand but don't do, it will not work. So by doing it repetitively, you'll be awesome. That's all for my boss.
Let's touch on that, right? About doing it. Ken, I think this is something that only there is value in doing it. Doing it is one, but in the act of doing it, something happens.
Correct.
Something happens in the doing. Not on day 3, not on day 10, not on day 30, but sometime you don't know when something happens.
Yeah.
What is that? What thing happens just by doing it, right? You guys want to share that? Like doing day to day, what happens?
Yeah, because when you do it every time, you repeat, you're overriding your programming, right? So your basic programming, that is like susah. But once you start doing it little by little every day, without even realizing at the end of it, you have overridden your programming and nothing is susah anymore, right? What was
Like
the word we used yesterday?
Like, oh, this is my normal day today because of that, right?
Yeah, it just becomes normal day to day, like automatic already. So because your programming is already overridden. Simple.
And then here's another thing that I realized. I realized that we see patterns. We see patterns of that we never get to see before, right? Like, oh, because I do this, so I do A, B, C, D, and then result happen. Tomorrow I do A, B, C, D, and then result happen. And then I do A, B, C only, and then a different result happen. Oh, and then tomorrow I do ABC. Malas already, right? I do ABC, and then different result. And then I do ABCD. Oh, the good result happen. So suddenly, oh wow, I see a pattern. If I do this pattern, this will happen. I do this pattern, this will happen, right? But that one cannot be seen until it's actually done. This is the insights that comes by doing day to day, right? This is what I learned with this habit thing. Derek, anything that you want to share?
Yeah, I mean, by doing it, actually, indirectly, sometimes we never are aware that actually we indirectly are creating a system that the whole company or your team can be follow. So in case that you have a team, you are the leader, you are the manager, without an easy process that others can like just follow with your SOP and system, then how you can get a fast customer service together with your team? It's impossible, right? So yeah, with that we are indirectly create a system, SOP, and collaborative and working remotely is totally possible.
Yeah. And sorry, crawling over there. And okay, you're all business owner, right? What is this value of having this SOP, simple one that you can use for customer service? Do you guys use any of our systems in YesHello in your other business?
Yes.
Yeah, sure, right? As an entrepreneur, we want to find something that easy to use here to use somewhere else, right? Nini also uses. You see, I do. I think, yeah. Tell me a little bit of that. What kind of processes that you learn one place that you can use everywhere else, and what is the value of that for entrepreneurs, and how can other business owners like you guys out there can also benefit? What do you guys think?
Yeah, I would say process flow, like creating like internal knowledge base. So meaning like, for example, I always come across like technical issues. So if let's say today have some problem on connecting WhatsApp, have problem connecting in Telegram, if I'm not creating like a process for like, oh, when customers asking for troubleshooting on connecting WhatsApp, if I do not have the process for like somewhere else visible to my team, that meaning my team will always come back to me saying that, "Hey, Derek, how did we answer last time? How did we help clients solve the same problem last time?" Yeah, so every time I have to like spend my time to answer my team member, oh, this is how you should answer, blah blah blah, ABC, which I can easily like just make a process for like, okay, ABC, just follow like that, and it can just save up my time, make my teammates easier to answer to clients, and I also can assure that just follow a process flow, nothing major will happen, no wrong answer will be given. Yeah.
Yeah, you got confidence in your team. Your team also know like, oh, if I follow this correct lah, Derek will be proud of me lah, right? Yeah. True.
Yeah.
It's called the predictable planning
Yeah.
system.
Ini want to kacau again. Silvan, or anything you want to add before we move to the next thing?
No, I agree totally with what Derek is saying. And also one thing I found out, this is something that I experienced last year when my other company was going through, we were organizing a carnival, right? So we didn't have much time to organize the carnival, only about 10 days. And I realized at that point, how useful if we go YesHello for this, because we have to interact like 100 over people. So lesson learned for the next carnival, definitely you'll be using YesHello for that.
Yes, Mimi loves it to use it for events, right? Very cool.
Events.
Cool. So the question is, can you do this, right? Can you who's watching do this? Yes, you can. You don't even need to start with software. Software will only accelerate it, right? Make it faster. But even without whatever you have now already, you can do this, right? So if you do want to implement faster, we're going to finish the session already. I'm going to share with you a couple of things. So if you just give me maybe 5-10 more minutes, is it okay? Then I prepare something for you guys, something special. Okay. So I mentioned already a few times the Customer Service Accelerator program. So for those who want to implement faster, who want someone to guide you, hold your hand, because we've gone through this many times with many different companies. We know what works. We know what's the 20% that will create the 80% result, so that you don't have to work on the other stuff that's going to waste your time, right? You can get this done super fast. So you can get all the tools, education, resources, and support you need to build a 5-star customer service team that doesn't take over your life in the process, especially if you're a business owner or entrepreneur. Okay? It's a 30 days program. People have finished it within 7 days, super fast. So what you're going to get in this, I'm just going to go very fast just to show you what you guys are going to get. Just for those who want to implement fast, right? And it's not for everyone, this one. You get the customer service, the predictable customer service online course. Is valued at 2,000 ringgit or 1997 to be accurate. You get to download and watch all the whole nine modules, right? So what are the 9 modules? I'll show you right after this. Basically, who is this for? Is for SME business owners, entrepreneurs, coaches. If you're head of department or customer service leader, you're a freelancer, network marketer, or MLM who's doing events or doing a lot of marketing. Or if you're an NGO or government organization, right? So like I said, we have Majlis Pembangunan Perai, CRIM, banyak lah. So anyone who wants to grow and scale any business fast if you're online, okay? These are some of the clients that we help currently today: T-Life, Yellow Pages, Land Rover, Jaguar. We're going to cover the nine modules I mentioned earlier. When you look at a triangle, one by one, right? So the core one is how to connect your social media, which one to choose, how to choose it, and those things, more detail. How to respond from one place. So because you're gonna get our software for free, we're just gonna give it to you for free so that you can use it. So inside that, we're gonna teach you how to use it for your team to respond from one place. Customer service core values, how to create your own. Secrets to motivate your team. Yes. Why is it that by you doing 1, 2, 3 that motivates your team? This is very powerful, right? Without you working so hard. How to get to inbox 0? What the step by step and what's the benefit of it? How to do monitoring, how to do reporting, where to get the reports, right? How to create shortcuts and snippets, how to create your knowledge base, and collaborative WhatsApp techniques, more advanced techniques. So you get all that right away. So yes, what you're going to get in the Customer Service Accelerator program, it's a 30 days program. You get the Customer Service online course valued at 1,997 or 2,000 ringgit. Okay. So what else do you guys need to be successful? With any program, you cannot just go and do on your own. You will need support because you will get stuck. Yes, even though it is quite simple and straightforward for some, but for some others it's not. So we realized that live coaching calls, we will have weekly for you guys so that to help you get unstuck. So if you're stuck anywhere in any of those 9 things, we want to get you started super fast. So if you cannot get support from our WhatsApp, chatting, you maybe are too busy to get on Zoom right away, you can count on every week on Wednesday, 10:30 to 11:30, sometimes 12 o'clock, we'll have group coaching. Sometimes you have a team over there, the team from Volvo, right? Team from T-Life over there. So two, three people, the CEO of this company. So it's like a few companies come in, whoever is in the same journey as you, and then we will help each other and I'll get you guys unstuck, me and my team. All right. So this is valued at 2,997, 3,000 ringgit. You guys get 4 coaching calls within the 4 weeks, 30 days. Okay. So we've never had anyone within those time that didn't finish the accelerator because it's just straightforward, no fluff, everything exactly what you need to get to the next stage, right? So what you're going to get is you get the predictable customer service online course valued 2,000, weekly group live coaching call valued at 3,000, total value 5,000. What else are you going to get? We realize that at the end of the course, that is just the beginning of your journey. Actually, sebenarnya, right? Why do I say that? It's because that the journey is not just to have fast customer service. What happens after you have fast customer service? You want that fast customer service to translate into revenue, money, results, right? So that's where we have our next stage. So this is called the journey, okay? So our journey is first, after you have fast customer service, we want you to now get to engaging customer service. So this is your scripts. This is your how do you do reach out, right? Broadcasting, all those fancy things, right? You cannot get straight here without having the framework, without having the foundation, kan? So once you already have engaging, you can do broadcasting, you can do closing, then you want to systemize it. This is where automation comes in, integration, chatbots. So a lot of people come to us, they want to build chatbot right away. I've been doing this for many years, 4-5 years already. Going and building chatbot right away does not work. It gives you headache only, okay? This will have you create 5-star customer service, step by step, okay? So why did I mention this is because you will, we want to set you up so that you can have a, even though that you don't, come and register for our program for the next stage, it's okay. At least you have a blueprint on what you can implement, right? So we're going to create a similar triangle model, but for engagement, right? So how to engage, how to do faster. So we have one like this, and you have a blueprint, and you can go and implement on your own once you're done. Okay. So that is our one-on-one customer service strategy session at the end of your accelerator. And that is valued at 1,500 ringgit. So in total, what you get so far is 6,500 ringgit. Next, so we're going to give you 3 bonuses. So just the education itself is good enough, but I think you can, go faster. So for you to go faster, we know that our software works really well for SMEs. So we're going to give you 2 months of the Pro Plan free, value at 900 ringgit. You get it straight away. You can use it for your team member, with your team members, invite so that everybody can use in one place. Okay, included in the package. Total value for that is 7,394 ringgit. What else you get? Bonus number 2 is we know that there is a challenge for some businesses to register for their WhatsApp Business API. Very technical. All right. So we will sort this out for you as well. It's already connected. You just come in, we'll do a quick scan, and right away with either your existing phone or your new phone or business phone or whatever, as long as WhatsApp, you can already use right away. Don't have to go through that 4 weeks authorization, blah, blah, blah. Excuse me. Okay. So that one in total, included with bonus 1 and bonus 2, 7,644 ringgit. Okay. Finally, some of you guys are super fast. And this is like too basic for you. You want to get right into the chatbot course. Derek and I have created a chatbot course online that you can get, and you can start building your own chatbot using our pre-built workflows already. So inside our software is already pre-built over here, workflows. You can go and create your own workflows already. Let me just open and show you what that looks like. This one here. You know what? I just edit here like that. So you're going to create your chatbot. And this chatbot can be installed inside your WhatsApp, installed inside your email, even installed inside your Messenger, SMS, Telegram, whatever channel that you connected, you can have a chatbot inside. Pre-built, no extra cost. Okay. And Derek will show you how to build it inside this course. It's included inside the Accelerator program for you, and you'll have this access for life. And we update it quite often. All right, so in total, what you're going to get? You're going to get the Predictable Customer Service online course, the weekly group live coaching call on Zoom, one-on-one customer service strategy session, bonus 2 months YesHello Pro plan, bonus 2 months WhatsApp Business API, and also the final bonus Advanced Chatbot course. Total 9,554 ringgit. Okay. So that's the total value. Of course, we're not going to charge you this much. We want you to get started fast. So, but even if we did charge it at 10,000, is it worth it? If now you can monitor your team and do daily live reporting and monitoring, or if you can streamline customer service, or if your team never miss responding anymore, they're like on it, right? Or now you can easily train new customer service staff. Close one eye, close 2 eyes, you can already do. Right? Send to us. Get them to watch the video. Super simple. Or what if you can retain 10% of the customers that was going to leave anyways? How much would that make? Right? Would that be worth it? Okay. So you can see why this is actually quite a good deal at 10,000 ringgit. Like I said, we're not going to charge it 10,000 ringgit. It's only 3,997 ringgit. It is well worth it. So if you guys want to use your HRDF, you can also claim HRDF through us. Have a chat with me or Silma, and we'll get that process. Within 30 days, imagine what can happen with your customer service and your business. If that part, I know if you're using WhatsApp, there's a one part that you cannot scale, right? I know. Why? Because we also same thing last time. So, as a bonus, if you book a discovery call today, speak to Silma today, tell her that you're interested today, you can get the special price of 1,997. So we give you 50% off. This is only for action takers, because we know if you wait until tomorrow, day after, sometimes you forget, nothing happens, right? So if you want the special 50% off, contact us today. Comment here somewhere and we will get in contact with you. Just comment down either in a live that you're watching in LinkedIn or in Facebook, or wherever you're watching, right? Make sure you comment, and then we'll contact you or contact us fast. If it's within today, what date is it today? 24th. If it's within 24th, you contact us, we'll give you the 1,997. If not, don't worry. You still get the 3,997. This is, is standard. All right. But it's just for action takers, because we want to help you guys who are action takers. We know that you guys are really semangat, really committed, and we want to what do you call it? We want to give extra to those who are committed. Okay, for you today, 197. Plus, there is a 30 days money back guarantee. Go through the whole course. Use the platform for 30 days. Chat with your clients. If it is not absolutely awesome, if you're not satisfied, right? Just contact me or one of the team members and ask for a refund, and we'll give it to you, full refund, no questions asked. Right? No problem. This is not something that you know, one or two of you guys doing this, it won't make us rich. So we want you guys to be successful in this. This is no risk at all, only upside, no downside. All right, we're almost done. Okay, I have a question. If this accelerator did everything that we promised, how much revenue can you make in your business next month? 1 million? Okay, maybe not 1 million. 50,000 extra, right? If you have 200 people purchasing at 10%, or if it's 20 sales, 20,000, how much is that worth to you? If you're doing car sales, 20 sales is like millions, right? We're talking about maybe 10 million. That's just from 1 month. What if your team consistently became better and better and better at customer service? What if now, if you have new team members, training new team members for customer service becomes 10 times easier? Is it worth it? I says yes. I don't know for you is yes or not, but for me is yes. Okay. Last question. If you made that annual income after going through the 30 days customer service accelerator, would it be worth paying the 9,500? But we're not even charging 9,500. But if it was, would it be? Think about that, right? Assuming you have the money. Okay? Assuming you have the money. If you don't have money, then maybe sort that out first. Okay. All right. So if you want to get started today, it's only 1,907. It's only for those who contact Silma today. That's it. I think we've reached to the end. You can comment the word scripts somewhere at the bottom in the comments, and we'll give you a link to download our 27 proven customer service scripts. And I think for those who want to know more, I can answer some questions. I got some Q&As that I can answer. But for those who want to download, you can just go download the scripts right away. Comment scripts, and I'll answer a question, right? So when does the next course start? The next course starts immediately as soon as you register, because you'll get the onboarding, you'll get all the courses right away. You can start. You can complete it within the next 7 days. Next question. I don't know how to set up WhatsApp Business API or online platforms. Don't worry. We've had those who are, in not so tech savvy, the whole team not tech savvy. It's the thing that we do every day. We eat this thing for breakfast, no problem. To help you out. Can I use my existing WhatsApp number, or do I need to get a new one? You can use an existing one. You can use a new one. Up to you. As long as it's a WhatsApp, we can already get started immediately. Next question. How does the group coaching look like? Simple. The group coaching is going to be done on Zoom. So we'll give you, once you register, we'll give you all the dates for your sessions, 4 weeks. You register for them and you just attend those days. We just finished one yesterday. Well, every week we have one, right? So that's how it's going to be. It's going to be online, on Zoom. You can invite all your team members. If it's 10 people, you can invite all 10. Doesn't really matter, right? If you don't want to come, also you don't have to come. Just send your team. We will train them for you. Next, what if I'm already a paid subscriber? Then great, congratulations. You might already have access to this. You just don't know it yet, right? So contact either Silma or Alta, and they will see on which plan. If not, then you might need to do a quick upgrade, but just a minor one, just a minor upgrade. Do I get 7 days free trial plus the 30 days money back guarantee? You definitely get the 30 days money back guarantee. The 7 days free trial is for those clients who just want to subscribe to our platform only. Okay. For the accelerator, because it's a course and it's coaching, so there's no free trial, no coaching trial, right? So, but you do get a 30 days money back guarantee. So it's basically risk free for you, zero risk. What if I cancel or reschedule the discovery call live demo? Yes. So if you want the 1997 over here, not 997, 1997. Yeah, you gotta speak to Silma quickly. You talk to her. If she says okay, then okay. But if you cancel, she might not give you the 1997. It's only for those action takers, okay? Those serious. If you're not serious, don't need lah. Okay, that's it for today. After this, we're going to have a coaching session for our Accelerator punya members. It's a Facebook Live. If you want to join, you can join. It's going to be on our Facebook page. So it's going to be live on our Facebook page. Come and join us if you want. We are going to go through step by step how to do inbox zero. So the thing that I mentioned just now, to do inbox zero. We're going to go through that, coaching how you to do, coaching you how to do it, how to use the worksheet. Okay. So if you're interested in that, I'll see you in a few minutes. If not, that's it, guys. I'll do the closing here. Silma and Derek, last close and recap from you guys, and then we can close the session.
Yeah. So yes, as for closing and recap, I truly enjoyed our session today. I hope everybody in FB also enjoy it. And also come and book your discovery call with me now, today, to get the 1997. Okay, that's all from me. Over to you, Derek.
Yep. So yeah, this session is interesting, and yeah, I mean, if you want the offer, act fast because that's only for serious takers.
All right, awesome, guys. Thanks so much. Yes, my name is Khalif, founder and CEO YesHello. This is Nara. She also want to kacau me. All right, I'll see you guys next week, or I'll see you later in our coaching call live on the YesHello Facebook page. All right, bye guys. See ya.
Bye.